All right, guys, we're at the table. We're going to start making our square headband with the fan lace stitch. And I did my chain for my headband, it's a chain of 63. That's a multiple of 12 plus 3 more. And what we're going to do is we're going to count to the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to place a double crochet in that 4th chain from the hook. And then we're just going to double crochet in every chain down the length of our chain that we've made. Okay? And if you want a more detailed tutorial on the fan lace stitch, I will link that in the description box below. That was the tutorial from from the first Wednesday this month, and so I will link that in the description box so you can have that to reference to if you need to. So I'm going to continue with my double crochets all down the length of this chain, and I'll meet you at the end of the chain. All right, guys, I finished the first row of double crochets, and so for the second row I chained 3 and turned my work. And so our first stitch is going to be right here at the base of our chain in this first double crochet right here. On top of that first double, we're going to put 2 more double crochets right here. 1, whoops, and 2. Okay, and then we're going to chain 2. We're going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and place a single crochet. Then we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and place another single crochet. Then we are going to chain 2, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to make a fan, which consists of putting 5 double crochets in that same stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is our repeat. 5 double crochets. We're going to skip, we're going to chain 2. Whoops, sorry about that. We're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and place a single crochet. We're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, place another single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, skip 3, and then we're going to make another fan, and that'll start our repeat again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this section right here, the fan, chain 2, skip 3 single, chain 5, skip 3 single, chain 2. I'm going to repeat that to the end of the row, and I'll meet you at the end of row 2. Okay, guys, I'm at the end of row 2, and I just finished my chain 5, skip 3 single, chain 2. And so then what we're going to do is we're going to skip the last few stitches, 1, 2, 3, and right here in the top of this turning chain, we are going to put 3 double crochets to mimic the other side, what we did at the other side. So 1, and we're putting it right in the top of that turn chain. 2, and 3. All right, so for row row 3, I had to figure out what I was on. We are going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to turn our work. Okay, and this counts as, that 4 counts as a double and a chain 1, so we're going to skip the first stitch, the first double crochet, and we are going to put, let me think here what I'm doing. We are going to skip that first one right here, and we are going to go into the next double and put a double crochet. Where we had those 3 double crochets, we're going to put a double across that next one. we're going to chain 1, and we're going to put a double in the next double crochet. Okay? All right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to chain 2. We're going to single crochet in this chain 5 space, chain 2 again, 1, 2, get some more yarn here, and then what we're going to do is we are going to skip over this single crochet, and we're going to go right to this first double, and we're going to make a double crochet, and then across this shell from row 2 we are going to chain 1 and place 1 double crochet in each double of that fan. Chain 1, double, chain 1, double, chain 1, and a double in that final double from the previous fan. Okay? And then we're just going to repeat. We're going to do our chain 2. We're going to skip over and put a single in this chain 5, chain 2, and then do our double, chain 1 double on each double crochet of this fan, and I'm going to repeat that all the way down, and I'll meet you at this last single crochet of the row. Okay guys, I'm at the end of row 3. I've done my last single in this last chain 5 space. I've chained 2, and we're going to skip over to these final 3 double crochets, and we're just going to double crochet in the top of that first one, chain 1, double in the second stitch, chain 1, and then double crochet in the top of our turning chain for that final stitch. And that is row 3. So row 4, we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 5. Turn our work. And this counts as a double and a chain 2. So for row 5, or 4, I keep saying 5, I'm so sorry. For row 4, we chain 5, and for row 4, we are going to skip this first double and the chain space, and we're going to go to this second double. All right, we're going to make a double crochet right here in that second double of that fan. There we go. Okay, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to skip this chain and put a double in the top of the next double. All right, then we're not going to chain, we're going to skip over all of this, and we're going to go to the fan, and we're going to go in that first stitch of the fan, and we're going to put a double crochet, and this time we're going to chain 2 in between. So double, chain 2, double in the next double, chain 2, double in the next double, well, chain 2, double on top of the next double, chain 2, had to get more yarn, and then one final double. You'll have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then after that, you're not going to double, or you're not going to chain in between these fans. So we're going to yarn over, and we're going to go right over to that next fan, and we're going to do our double, chain 2, double across this fan, and we're going to continue that across each fan, and I will meet you at the end of this last 5 double crochet fan. Here we go, guys. We're at the end of round 4. I finished my double chain 2s on this last fan, and now we're at the 3 double fan at the end of the row. So no chains. We're just, before we get to it, we're just going to hop right over, and we're going to put a double on top of that first double crochet. This time we're only going to make 3 doubles. Chain 2, double on top of the next double crochet, chain 2, and then we're going to count 1, start at the base where that chain starts, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place 1 double crochet in that third chain of that chain 5. and that finishes round 4. So for round 5, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work, and this row is just a row of double crochets, okay? So we're not going to double in the first double. We're not going to double crochet in the first stitch, but what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 double crochets in this first chain space. So right into that chain space, 1 and 2. We're going to put a double crochet on top of the double. And then we're going to put 2 doubles in this next chain space, 1, 2, okay? And then we're going to skip this double right here. We're not going to work that last double. We're going to skip it, and we're going to go to the next double. Put a double crochet, 2 doubles in the chain space, double crochet on top of that double. So what we're going to do all the way across is we're going to put 2 doubles in the chain space and a double on top of the double, and we're only going to work in the fans. When we get to this last double of the fan, we're skipping it, and we're going to go over to the first double. So you're only putting a double crochet into 4 of the first 4 doubles. You're skipping the 5th one and going to the next fan. Double, 2 in the chain space, 1 double on top, 2 in the chain space, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Alright guys, I'm at the end of row 5. I finished double crocheting across my last big fan, and now we're at our small fan. So I'm going to skip this double, go into the next one and put a double crochet. I'm going to 2 doubles in the chain 2 space, 1, 2. I'm going to double crochet on top of this double, 1, and then I'm going to put 2 doubles in this last space of chains where I have my turning chain from the row before. And then I'm going to count up 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in that 3rd chain from the bottom, I'm going to place my final double crochet. All right, so for this project and my headband, I am only doing 1 repeat of steps 1 through 5. If you want your headband to be wider, you can do another second repeat of rows 2 through 5, but this is the only repeat I'm going to do, and I'm going to come back in just a second and show you how I made the ties to put on the end of these for the rest of the head, to tie on your headband. All right guys, I am working on putting the ties on the headband. I have, when I got to the end of row 5, before I fastened off, I just went ahead and did a chain of 21 and then left a little tail on the end. And then I reattached in each of the 4 corners. I did a chain of 21 in each corner. And I have my final corner to add this to, so I'm going to show you how I did this. I just went into that chain space at the corner and pulled my yarn through. Let me hold on to that tail so it doesn't come out. And then I just did a chain and just pulled that tail until it tightened up. And then I did my chain of 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then cut my yarn and pulled it through. And then I just pull on it to tighten that chain down. Now, what you can do, and I still need to weave all my ends in, so I will do that. But you can take this and trim it just a little bit and still leave a little bit of that hanging if you want to have some strands hanging down. Or you can hook your needle to this and then go in the back of your chain and just weave that in, so all you have left over is the chain. And then this is what you're going to use to, you're going to put this around your head, and then you're just going to take and grab a hold of these two ends on this side and the two chains on this side and tie them behind your head to make your headband. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and try to make one of these. If you make one of these headbands, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what color you make your headband in. And make sure that you tune in. Make sure you watch Heather's video and mine. And after you watch mine, watch Heather's video and Brittany's, and then head over to Heather's channel. I'll have it linked in the description box for the voting poll, and cast your vote for your favorite project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.